So here's the first question on the part of the test that you get to use a graphing calculator on. It's the best question of the test. Most people probably would agree. It's the one most people got right. Explain the procedure and give an asymptotic high five. So you and your partner go for a traditional high five, but as you can see in the diagram, as you get closer and closer to clasping your hands, you don't actually clap them together. You just get closer and closer as you move them higher. And since you never actually touch, it's as if the fun never ends. On question number 2, let's just say that you've got $600 to deposit in a bank, accumulates 6% interest. How much money should be in your account in 6 years, given that the interest rate is compounded monthly? So a whole bunch of sixes there. You're probably your favorite number. And make sure you're using the right formula for this. So the amount in your account is equal to the principal times 1 plus your interest rate over the number of times you're compounded, raised to the nt power, where t is the amount of time. So our amount is equal to, principal is 600, 1 plus my interest rate. Make sure you move your decimal place over. It's not in percentage, it says a decimal, so 0.06 divided by 12, all raised to the 12 times 6 power, 12 times 6. So now I'm just punching this into a calculator here. Here we go. Move this thing out the way. Technical difficulties. Oh, there we go. Okay, so 600, open your parentheses, 1 plus my interest rate, 0.06. Don't forget your plus sign. I can just insert that there. Insert. Divided by 12. Close those parentheses, and then raise it to the 12 times 6 power. Now, if you don't have the new operating system, you need to put parentheses around your exponent, but the new one you don't have to, because it just puts that thing in what's called like math or pretty print. Anyway, so I'm going to have to round this off dollars and cents, which is $859.23. $859.23. There we go. Where's my jing thingy? Okay. Still got some time to do number 3. So on number 3, here we're basically working this backwards. We want in 10 years to have $1,234. So you're going to put some money into the bank. So it's accumulating compound interest. And we're compounding the interest continuously. That'll tell us that we're going to use the PERT formula. And my interest rate is 5.6%. So this time it's the amount is equal to principal times e to the RT power. For r is our rate, t is our time, and this time we know the amount is $1,234. We don't know what the principal is. E to the r, move your decimal place over, 0.056. That's not a 6. There you go. Times 10. And just go ahead and move that decimal over this times 10 here. 1,234 p e to the 0.56. I just moved the decimal place over because timesing it by 10. Now this is just a number. I can divide it over to the other side so I can get my principal. So my principal is equal to 1,234 divided by e to the 0.56 power. Disregard that. I don't know what it is. Whenever I put it into my calculator, I should get $704.87. If you hear that screaming in the background, that's Rowan.